One of the few who really started early on with that Orion. We're starting to see Orion come out. He was the one who really started bringing out the Zariel. We're starting to see some other people bring out the Zariel. We'll see how well it works. On the other side, Godly coming in here on the Dalsim. It makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, I was like, yo, your Petra was doing work in 1v1s. I'm a little surprised that's not what he started off with here today in doubles.
Yeah, I mean, it still gives him the gauntlets. You know, there's a little bit of similarity there. But the axe, that is kind of like the old tried and true for European doubles, right? I mean, there were just whole years where it's like, okay, well, you need to run double axe on your team.
Yeah, really can't go wrong, and already definitely not going wrong as they took down Zyder with the N-Sig, Fozey with the down Sig. He's currently gotten 2 of the 2 KOs off the red team.
Yeah, I mean, Orion, just a phenomenal signature set, and I think this is going to be pretty telling. The fact that Zyder is also running that same legend, and Fozey just has been tagging him time and again.
Talk about tag. Zyder managed to get away from that narrowly, and he tags him back with the N-Sig. Right side, Godly manages to get back and doesn't get the ground pound onto Zyder.
Yeah, that was a great recovery by Zyder, just rotating out and around. You know, a lot of people, you just kind of, hey, I want to get back to the stage, at least touch the wall, reset my jumps. But he identified that was the path out, and they managed to score a knockout onto Godly, so we've got tied up stocks here.
Oh, but not for long as Zyder not able to touch the wall. Nice pickup there for Fozey, down light into the side air, but Bartu's got enough health there to get back.
Fozey once again just coming in with that down signature. It covers so much space.
Big side sig, talking about space coverage, man. Fozey's got so many tools to take up all this space, and Zyder, Bartu down to their final stocks here.
Setting up the edge guard. Oh, beautiful interception.
That was rude. He had so many different options, and he's like, you know what? You did this to me earlier. It's my turn. But he doesn't hit the nair onto Bartu, so Bartu gets out of the team combo.
Yeah, he's got another chance at life here, but they got another chance at the combo. Oh, Bartu once again falling out.
Fozey not allowing those team combos to happen. Bartu gonna get caught, though. Down like ground pound. Red team is done for. That was a 4-stock victory.
Fozey with 5 of those knockouts, too. My gosh. It seems like Godly gets to run his game. You know, he's a major threat. They've always got to contend with him. And that gives Fozey the space to just come in with these massive signatures, really pile on the damage.
Yeah, I mean, he just recognizes these optimal situations to go in for those KOs. Like, Godly, he's definitely not doing nothing. Like, he's coming in here. I was watching him do those axe, the build-up damage with his axe, side light and air, into side air hit, like, so many stinking times. Put out 452 damage in that one.
Ooh. So here we go, running this back. Again, Orion versus Orion.
Fozey getting some good juggles onto Bartu. Bartu tries to get away, but Godly comes in, downlight recovery to snipe him out, and Zyder gets caught by both, but the N-Sig gets him back up safely, but he doesn't want safety. He wants KOs, but Fozey's going to deny it. Godly gets up.
Yeah, what a phenomenal save. Fozey was really looking for those knockouts there. He had starved out the options. He was like, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. But Fozey said, not just yet. That's my teammate.
Fantastic plays from the blue team to keep themselves alive. But Zyder does manage to get the snipe out, side airing Godly. Fozey's just going to sit on that wall until Godly comes back.
Uh-oh. All right, Zyder has been actually using that signature phenomenally well. He's been using it to just kind of tag out these checkmate situations of, hey, here's a really good dodge read. I'm scoring this knockout immediately.
Yeah, I mean, if you're off stage, you got to be ready for Zyder to come in with that. Fozey's got it himself, though. You see him try to do it on the right side, but Zyder had that punish. Down sig hits the teammate there. Zyder's got a down sig of his own. Bartu in the middle of all that, just cannon damage.
Yeah, really setting up that space control. Unfortunately, unarmed at the moment. There it is with the sword coming in for the pressure relief. Uh-oh. Godly getting double damage and a big slide charge from Fozey.
Yeah, just caught him out there. Bartu finds the perfect spacing around Godly's charged up side sig, slaps Fozey for a minute there, but he gets caught by the recovery. Team combo.
Team combo. There's so much damage on board. Yep.
Oh, he didn't go for it?
I know Godly didn't intend to get caught in there as well, But it was a good decision because you do deal, less damage and force to your teammate. So may as well just kind of push that towards its conclusion.
Yeah, I thought for sure he would have just like gone for the damage there because again, like you said, you do less damage, less force to your teammate.
Oh.
But great interrupt from Fozey gets Godly out of that damage situation.
Yeah, what a save! Not a moment too soon. See Godly and Fozey immediately setting up for the sandwich every time. They just leapfrog over, and they're just looking for those huge confirms. So Godly and Fozey now going up 2-0. Dominating performance in that one as well.
Yeah, and Godly, that was a great sequence at the very end there. Godly had like the sidelight read, just some classic gauntlet play. Here's that team combo. Like again, I thought for sure he's like, he got the double down
guess
lane.
he was rotating to Bartu.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense then. I thought he was just like, you know what? I don't want to hit my teammate anymore. I'm going to be friendly.
Man goes all the way out there with the side air.
Big lead for Godly and Fozey now. Bartu and Zyder. We'll see what they can do. Can they get themselves on the board? Because right now they're staring down a 3-0 victory in favor of Godly Fozey.
Well, the second game was closer than the first. I think they've got to identify some way to dismantle that space control that Fozey has. But I don't know how you get Godly off of you for that long.
It's still Godly. Oh, but he misses the down like ground pound. Just kind of mispositions it. And Bartu, he gets to do some extra stuff with his stock now.
Man, I think that's the major difference here, is that Godly and Fozey are just so good with those quick handoffs and the immediate rotations. And I don't know. I think we need to see Bartu's cannon get some sort of 1v1 string, but he's got to find the space to be able to do that. It's going to require a lot of support from Zyder.
Yeah, like if he gets this like center stage control, I think there's that potential, but at the same time, like Godly Fozey, they just pick it apart. Oh, team combo comes in. Zyder gets caught by the recovery from Godly to finish that combo off.
Bartu sending Fozey wide, goes for the power play. Threatening almost the knockout.
Sidelight Sayer, Zyder's gonna live, yep, and the neutral light as well. Bartu keeping this one close, but the damage is being done.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. Bartu turning this one on. Unfortunately, that left side, oh my gosh. And such a quick conversion, that combo Fozey with the spiking signature yet again.
Yeah, Bartu was turning that one on, but Godly Fozey came into the room, immediately flicked that light switch back off. Godly with the axe damage on the right side, goes for 2 down sigs. They don't connect, but Zyder goes the wrong way with his dare, and Fozey, full capitalization. Last stock here for Bartu.
This is where I was saying Fozey just makes anything work. Godly, oh my gosh, how did he catch that one?
He's just ready. He's like,
he makes anything work.
He does. He makes literally anything work. Well played to Godly Fozey, commanding victory. Oh my goodness, don't look at Zyder's damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Show that. I didn't know the numbers went that low. Oh my god.
That I absolutely loved that knockout. The one